So WhatsApp is banned in Dubai, UAE, and WhatsApp is not the only tool. You have Skype, WhatsApp, Zoom, you name it, and it is blocked. So if you are doing business, forming a relationship, talking with your family, one of the straightforward things is to be able to talk, right? How much can you chat? How much can you record and publish? You want to have real conversations. Maybe it's a phone call, maybe it's a video call. And the simplest thing is you use WhatsApp for that calling. In Dubai, you have that restriction. Whoever is associated with Dubai, either you're living there or your family is living there, they face this constraint. Now, there are some simple apps which are still available, sneaks, right? Some apps which are UAE based, which you can simply download. Apps like ToTok, that's TOTOK, talk, like the TikTok, right? And then you also have BOTIM. BOTIM is a very popular app that is used to communicate in the UAE. Now, what a lot of people actually don't know, which is very startling, is that most of these apps, or a lot of these apps which are actually allowed in the UAE, are spy tools. So they obviously keep track and monitor in some cases, and obviously do what spies do, right? So those kind of activities go on with a lot of these tools. So I'm going to deep dive into a New York Times article which has a very interesting discussion surrounding this. A lot of people actually aren't even aware that BOTIM was merged with ToTok, and now both companies obviously are effectively the same. Now, regarding the merger, not a whole lot of news out there. There's Filipino Times article, very interesting. I'm just going to read a brief. Is that the BOTIM, one of the few voice over internet protocol, which is VoIP services allowed in the UAE, told their subscribers in the UAE that they're now merged with ToTok. Now, regarding the ToTok, now ToTok is a main one, right? That's the main parent company here. And there was a very interesting article, not article, but it's a news brief by the New York Times. And I'm going to read the main paragraph, right, which really talks about this, which is very important to know. Is that ToTok is actually a spying tool, according to American officials familiar with the classified intelligence assessment and a New York Times investigation into the app and its developers. It is used by the government of the UAE to try to track every conversation, movement, relationship, appointment, sound, and image of those who install it on their phones. So yes, the convenient way is download some app. A lot of people use it, so they'll tell you, hey, just download this app, and we should be good to go. We can talk and we can discuss things. But guess what? Spying tool, all the information is captured. Now, a lot of people, this does not affect a lot of people. So if you're just having a casual conversation, who cares, right? But if you're into business, transactions, etc., then you obviously want to be aware of your privacy. If your data is being tracked and utilized by spy tools, by spies, and if you're okay with that, then that's fine. But at least it's always good to be aware. And what are the solutions, right? So this is the issue, and I'm not recommending this as a solution, but something that a lot of people look into is VPN services. Now, I don't know if this is legal or not legal in Dubai. Obviously, you got to check the rules and regulations. But what a lot of people actually tend to do is they use VPN services and then use their regular apps. Now, VPNs aren't illegal, right? Around the world, you can legally use VPN for several protection and privacy reasons, and that is what the VPN is for. So it's, yeah, so if once you put the VPN in place and then you use your regular app, let's say it's WhatsApp or Zoom or any other social media tool, then you are protected in both ways. You have the end-to-end encryption on your app itself, which is obviously a trusted app, and then because you have the VPN, you again have more protection in place. Now, it's very, very important for Plan B professionals, whether you're a business person, whether you are a worker who is exploring Plan Bs and getting Plan Bs in place. Using IT, using technology, being on top of the technology frameworks that work around the world is very, very important. So yes, getting passports, yes, getting residencies is the old school plan B traditional way, because you're a physical person. You got to have physical protection in place. So that's number one. But number two, which is equally important, is your information technology systems, right? That drives a lot of plan B situations, right? You need plan B, you need protections in place. So IT is very important. Historically or traditionally, wealthy people, rich people, plan B entrepreneurs and workers, they are very used to the physical aspect of the world, but it's high time that you educate yourself. It's not enough to say, I'm not tech savvy and I don't have interest in all of that stuff. No, you got to take interest, because guess what? Entities around the world are making their systems sophisticated, foolproof, hard to beat, etc. So you got to be aware of what's in place where, so you're on top of things. Now, if you want to learn how you can put these frameworks in place to protect your online digital IT presence, you can always join my channel membership. I have several videos where I talk about different tools and technologies, from Discord to VPNs to various ways you can protect not only your apps, your business, and a lot of things in life. So yes, plan B, number one, but number two, equally important, is the IT protection, the use of various tools and technologies to make sure your interest is safeguarded, your privacy is maintained. I hope you liked this video. Before you go, make sure you turn on the bell notification and subscribe to my channel, so you're always on top of things, on top of news articles and things that truly matter for your plan B protection. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. In case you were new, my name is Jay, and here we discuss the investments that lead to residencies and plan B citizenships and a whole lot more. All right, catch you in the next one.